Some of you know, so big things are going on in our farm. You know, so morning, Thursday morning, we hear some shot fire and things. But never really hear nobody else nothing and things, so nobody not pray nothing. You know, so them not evening now over there and I go hands off and I be poorly kind. So my kid daughter drive past and them, she gone in 2-2 where the daughter ball out and say, yo, our father dead. So you know, say, yo, from in the morning, the man them kill the man. So boom after that, be police roll in and soldier them come along and soldier them start say, yo, in the morning them hear some shot. And when them walk the people them say, yo, around from the other side, they shot them fire. You see me? But me I tell you, the elder basically cripple, brother. You see me? Them man they just go in the yard. I'm gone in church, I'm gone in market, you see it? So, what's a boom now and program start run? Hear from the Shơt say, yo, the brother will live across the road. You see me? Name Andrew. Well, everybody know him as Excitement. You see me? And him pay a food to take out the little old man. Yeah, man, so him take himself, man, fly out next man, you see it? And the next youth now what will carry out the work, him take with himself too. You know, a youth named Ken. You see me? I will call him Magavi. You see me? Him take with himself too. But brother, the thing big, me don't know. Cause I done machine me to carry out the work. You see me? I that me a hear upon the grapevine. Yeah man, I done from up at 3rd Street. Fiend gun them here so use, you see me? That a red man. Yeah man, cause B and name start call. You see it? Cause all one of the next neighbor them excitement neighbor. Him Damien, you see me? As everybody know him as Mataran, you see it? Him fame name start call, cause him have a sister in England named Lisa. You see me? So the whole of them push across the money to make it happen, you see it? And Kay niece, you see me? She there Connecticut named Shana Trendsetter. You see me? The whole of them push up her money.
Welcome back to MyView TV, the people's platform, the home of undiluted news, reviews, updates, and your daily dose of entertainment. Don't forget to hit the notification bell, leave us a comment, like, share, and subscribe.
I don't bring nobody forward in your cheer for me. Everything what you see up, my natural talent. Let me tell you something. You see, when you know what to please the audience with, it's simple, me.
It is time to put your plan into action. You have done the work. You have the tools, talent, skills necessary to succeed. Now is your time. Not my time, it's your time. You wait long enough for it. Go for it and trust that you will win. Believe you are always prepared to have the provision required to pursue your path and fulfill your purpose. Dreams don't work unless you believe they will. Let me say that again. Dreams don't work unless you believe they will. Nothing block purposeful actions. Oh no, who don't know? I go find out now. Can't you clap them on the head side again? You know somebody I wonder what me I talk about. Hold on the man. Me go make him tell you no.
Just past midnight, His Excellency, the Governor General, the Most Honorable Sir Patrick Allen, declared 2 states of public emergency. One in the entire parish of St. Anne, Clarendon, St. Catherine, and specified areas in the parishes of Kingston and St. Andrew. The other is in the entire parishes of St. James, Westmoreland, and Hanover. The government, after careful consideration on the advice of the security chiefs, decided to advise the Governor General that it was necessary and indeed appropriate to declare states of public emergency in these areas. Since the end of the last state of emergency, we have seen, unfortunately, an increase in criminal activities in these areas, and indeed a threat to property and, in some instances, public disorder. It is important to note that we are also approaching the Christmas season. This will be the first Christmas season since the ending of the DRMA. And already we're seeing and projecting an increase in activities, including entertainment activities, including increased commercial activities. And we are already seeing a demand, a stretch on the resources that we have to guarantee our citizens that they will be able to go about their business in a safe and secure manner.
I wonder if Clown and him friend them will come out, come keep press conference now and say a foolishness conjure do. Anyway, people, here Wagwan pa Wagwan, St. Mary Magania, mass shooting. The St. Mary police are investigating the fatal shooting of a man who was among 5 friends shot by gunmen while walking in Stewarttown in the parish shortly after 2 a.m. Tuesday. A police source told our news team that the man were walking along the Stewarttown main road near Orocabessa when a car drove up with several men aboard. The vehicle sped off following the shooting. It was later discovered that 4 of the men were suffering from gunshot wounds. Another died as a result of injury he received during the gunfire. The deceased name has not yet been ascertained. As soon as we get him name, me I go tell the OMB. So nobody worrying yourself. But hold on a bit there now. This is a public service announcement. Here Wagwan pan Wagwan.
See the folks in the Christmas here, counterfeit around. It's a simple little transaction a man do. Purchase a motorcycle and this is where him get $53,000 worth of counterfeit. This is just print on paper, you can feel it.
Yeah, choose the LL man him do it.
Yeah, see there?
Tell them, choose the LL man him do it.
Tell them see where them a do ya, them a fleece the people them. See there? Them give the man 53,000. Yeah, it's an elderly man, them give it too. You understand? But see the original 5,000, yeah, because we're going to do the comparison right now. Make everybody see. See there? We want everybody to see. These are the real one, these are the fake. See there?
And them have some with children from the back.
Yeah, where them have say children they from the back. But differently from that, the man them come like them a print on paper. Cause this coming like just regular paper. See there? Yeah. Right? And it's in the $1,000 too. See this one here? This one here paper. See there? Nothing in it. See there? Paper. Yeah man, that them a do man in the Christmas here. Everybody be on the lookout. See here? This is a $53,000 worth, you know. $53,000 worth of it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You understand? And the 3,000. Let me take up back my real one. So the real one here? Yeah. But them one they are fake.
Anyways, watch our Wagwan pa Wagwan. I can't believe we reach back right so. You understand? People who have to look on the screen right now, you know. Who have to be the judge of this and tell me one thing.
Shane's grandmother explains what happened when she went to the school. She's challenging the claim that her grandson's hair is faded.
The security locked him up because she said me had fear. So can I speak to somebody in the office? She said we must go on. Then a vice principal came out and I was trying to explain to her. I said, Miss, he has a maths exam and him sit up 2 o'clock to practice for the maths. She said, no, anything that the security says goes. She said, here want to cut him, cannot come in the school like that because he's not properly groomed. I get really mad. I say, Miss, what you say? You're denying the child of his education for go to maths? I say, okay. Fine. So I went back out and I said to the security, can I speak to the principal? She said, the principal don't want to talk to you. And I left.
She says if the school had allowed him to do his exam like she suggested, then she would have taken him to a barber after.
To be honest, I cried because we still know his mother have to work hard. His mother don't get minimum wage. I pay him subject, everything. I look and I say if it was an unruly child, he wouldn't call me. He would have go home. These are the things why some of these school breed criminal. Some of them, especially the teachers, they don't know how to relate to you, how to talk to you, how to sit down and say, well, Mummy, we're going to give this a maths, and the government say maths is important and English. They're angry like you're nobody because you don't drive a big car. I don't have anything, but I want them to achieve. I don't want them to come thief and turn scammer.
Shane's grandmother says this is not the first time her grandson is being barred from the school. Her major concern is that he won't be given another opportunity to sit the mock exams.
When you turn out a child, what you're denying the child? You're denying the child of his education. That's why we have so much. You blame the parents. You have some parents try, When you go, suppose you go there. You must go there one day under the skies and sit down and see how much of them lock out can't go inside there. So what you're telling the child in his head to do? To take up the gun and to scam. Jamaica is running, stay in such a way that you have to encourage the youth. The child said want him 6 subject and we pay for the 6 subject.
Our news center contacted the school's office but was told the principal was in a meeting. It's the latest in a string of complaints from parents about dress and grooming rules in schools. The government has signaled that a national grooming policy will be developed to address public concerns about the dress code in schools. The ministry has repeatedly urged schools not to lock out students for alleged grooming breaches. Chief Education Officer Dr. Kassan Troop says several consultations are being held with principals, parents, students, and members of the uniformed groups.
There's a meeting set next week to go through all the feedback and to rationalize those, to bring them back to a summarized form to see what will be used. That's where the process is now pulling together. So go through the feedback, see what changes need to be made based on what the recommendations were from the different consultations. This is being led by the Educational Planning and Development Division in the ministry.